There we go, get into focus. The business end of a Swatch System 51, which has been sitting stationary for about 60 hours. There you go, let's see if this goes for another 30 hours. Beautiful. I'll tell you what, I'm a big fan of this watch. On tonight's episode though, I shall be answering a couple of Archie's questions, which I usually do midweek. So, roll the opening credits. And now the news headlines. That's what those opening credits are like, yeah, it's like the headlines of the fucking news. Good evening, or good afternoon, or good morning, depending on wherever you may be. On tonight's show, or episode, I'm sat in my fucking kitchen with the dressing gown on, for fuck's sake. Don't swear. On tonight's episode, I shall be doing what I generally do about this time of week, and that is reviewing a couple of questions that the ArchieLuxury channel chucks out. Anyway, the last couple of days he put a couple of videos out, and one of them was, have I ever lost the urge to collect luxury watches? Well, no, not yet, Paul, because quite frankly, I don't actually have a fucking luxury watch yet. But I tell you what would put me off it, and that is that's a bad deal. If I bought a piece, and I do what so many people sort of tell me to do, is go onto this website and buy a fucking JLC Reverso from some dealer in Hungary or whatever, and you get it for half the price. I think, right, okay, great, aye, but if there was something wrong with it, it would totally and utterly put me off owning a fancy watch ever again. It would probably put me off watches in the same way that a serious bit of engine bother with my Porsche totally and utterly scunning me off fast fucking cars forever. And I worry that that'll happen. So, have I been put off buying a luxury timepiece yet, or collecting luxury watches? Not yet, but it could quite easily happen with the wrong deal. I'm a conservative guy. I like to kind of play it safe a little bit and go the sort of authorised route rather than some of these fucking, not a grey deal as such, but a grey market deal. Or you can get one, Rolex 500-600 quid, like what Adricos was talking about the other night. And then, you go to get it serviced and find that there's no serial number on the watch or something like that. And no, not for me. I'd rather do it above board and know that I've got a genuine pucker article on my wrist. And yeah, that's that one. What else did he ask? He said, what's the enjoyment you get out of watch collecting? Well, I think a lot of us will agree with this one when we say it's the pursuit, it's the chase of getting that next piece. It's a bug, and it bites pretty hard. I mean, fuck me, I bought a Brainwant 3 months ago, and I thought that would stave me off for the next year or so from wanting to buy another piece, and it staved me off for about 3 fucking days, to be quite honest with you. I was certain that I wanted the Supermarine. I got it. I still love it. It's the chase of buying the new watch. You know what it's like when a watch comes through the post, and maybe you've just... This is kind of a sort of a disappointment thing. You ever get that one? It comes through the post, and you open it up, and you think, it's okay. And you think, fuck, I've been looking forward to getting this watch for fucking 6 months. And when you see it in front of you, you realise the chase is over. And, that feeling of being underwhelmed is, ain't nice. I had that, I'll be honest with you, right? And I know Dennis Van Patten's going to go, yay, fucking told you. I've kind of got that feeling with my Steinhardt. I like the watch. Then you love it though. And I put it on the first day I got it, and then took it off 6 hours later, put my Brainwatch back on, and I've worn it twice since. And it's not the only watch I've got, or had, that has been like that. Yeah, so what enjoyment do you get from collecting? Chasing it. Also, for a guy like me, he's not flush. I mean, you know, buying a £5,000 watch for me is a big deal, right? For a lot of people out there, it might not be such a big deal. But for me, it's a big fucking deal. And it's putting all the pieces together, getting all the money ready and in position, and working out how I can afford this, and, you know, just jigging things around. I love that challenge. I fucking love that. I thrive on that. And it becomes more of a trophy when you buy something that, if I was a fucking 200 grand a year guy, what's a £5 watch? It's a fucking piece of piss for them. And they probably won't glean. I can tell you right now, they won't enjoy that watch half as much as what I would, because it's been harder for me to put the finances together to get it. So yeah, that's the enjoyment for me out of the collecting. Also, like a lot of you, I like just sitting there and, you know, looking at the watches. Another thing we will sort of do is, it's a little bit of a guilty pleasure for a lot of us, is changing watch straps. That's a stupid thing. There's this little thing going, oh, do you like my new watch strap? And changes the look of your watch. Why not? Fuck it. Anyway, I'm going to be back tomorrow night, or maybe the night after tomorrow, when I'll be discussing watches that polarise opinion. Now, the two that spring to mind there are going to be Rolex and Tag, and I'm going to try and stay away from them because they are the sort of the benchmarks in the watch world. So, and they do polarise opinion the most, so I'm going to stay away from them. I may mention Panerai, because that's right up there in polarising opinion. Anyway, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go. I mustn't keep you.